You know, Rick Mercer had a good thing going when he started using this video technique. For 15 years now, he's been holding our attention and making his commentary in this interesting way. And of course, being mindful that any viewer could get lost in the coolness of the filming, Rick would occasionally stop, look into the camera, sum up his main point, and then he'd move on. So I'm employing this technique here and now because the same group of people that Rick has been speaking to is the same group of people that I'd like to speak to. Canadians. Especially young Canadians. This video is being shot to welcome you to a website dedicated to informing young Canadians about the Canadian political process, Canadian political parties and platforms in a way that is simple, relevant, and accessible, and to inspire young Canadians to participate in the political process, because it's not just about knocking on doors and handing out flyers. It's about being informed, engaging in dialogue, and inspiring other people to act when you believe that action is necessary. This is not like America's Rock the Vote. I know I'm not P. Diddy, and I'm quite certain that a rock concert isn't going to make you politically well-rounded. Now, Rock the Vote may have sounded cool, sure, but to me it didn't make much sense. Rock the vote. What does that even mean? Here's something that I do know makes sense. Policies, for better or for worse, influence our lives in important ways. Governments create and enact these policies, and we elect governments. And yet, election after election, it's reported that just a quarter of Canadians age 18 to 24 voted. Now, I know this number can change, and when it does change, young Canadians will have made their collective mark, because when more and more young people vote, politicians and the news media will hear our voices just as loud and respect and value our voices just as much as they would those of our parents and our grandparents. This is our time to shine. So create a user account, join a user group, start a debate, a discussion, read the blogs, look for ways to make a difference in your community, in your province, in our country. I'm John Gallagher, and this is Moment of Youth.